Hey everybody, Robin here with Pocono Speaks, coming to you from the Pocono Podcasting Studio in Stroudsburg on Main Street. My friend Freya is here with me from a couple of doors down. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your shop?
I'm Freya. I own the DeNovo Clothing Exchange. We are at 586 on Main Street, right here in downtown Stroudsburg, right on the corner of 6th. We have been in that location now for 4 years. We've been in business since April of 2010, so a long time.
Oh, that's quite a while to be
Yeah.
here. What do you think of Stroudsburg? How's it doing for you?
I love Stroudsburg. I love the walkers. I love the art. The vibe down here is unlike any other town around here. It's very, very cool.
Stroudsburg is definitely unique with
Yeah.
the fact that we've got that art council and all the artists coming out behind us. How do you do on the art days? Does that improve business for you?
Not necessarily does it improve business, but it definitely makes us more visual. We spend a lot of time on our windows to catch people's eyes, and we found that the local artists definitely support us tremendously. They're a ton of our customers, and even if
Wonderful.
they may not frequent my business during those art walks or those events, they always come back.
It's always good to have people coming back. And you say the artists actually they help you. So having that art is really going to bring up the quality of your windows, huh?
It does. It does. We try and keep our windows within theme. Our last window, they brought the Go Collaborative with the snowmen.
Mm-hmm.
So we tried to kind of make our window a little bit more fun and like playful, just to kind of play off the snowmen.
Have you seen the snowmen?
They're fabulous.
Have you gone all the way around and
I
seen
haven't
all
done
of them?
every single one. Some of the ones off the beaten path I've missed, but they're beautiful this year, and they're
Yeah,
all
they
over
really are.
all over town, which is amazing.
Good, good. We also have the benefit of having a college nearby. And I know a lot of the college kids shop with you. Could you speak a little bit to that?
Yes, not only do we get a lot of the college kids shopping, we employ a lot of the college students, which helps a lot too. The employees are able to tell their friends, new students that are coming in. We go to ESU for a ton of their events and hand out coupons and flyers just to remind them, like, hey, there's a really cool store in town that is affordable for you and that, you can come down and actually get an outfit for $20
Oh, that's great.
and go out
What
for
about
the
me?
night.
Can I get an outfit for $20?
Sorry, we are ladies only unless
Oh.
you wanna dress up for
Well,
Halloween.
we'll see. Maybe one of these days I'll come in. I'll get myself a nice dress.
Sounds like a plan.
Um, okay, let's see. What else can we talk about? So you've been here a while. You like Stroudsburg. What do you think you bring to Stroudsburg?
We are definitely a very different business than the others that are down here.
Mhm.
We buy clothing from our customers, so it's also a very green way for them to recycle. Instead of it just going into a Salvation Army bin or possibly the garbage and into a landfill,
Right.
we give everyone a way to be green and recycle. They can make cash from it, they can shop off of their credit, and it just brings a different dynamic. Not only do we have customers, but we're also working with sellers too, who are essentially become our vendors. So you have to have a relationship with both. It's not just customer service; it's also the buying aspect of it. So it's
So people could bring
definitely
in
unique.
their clothes that they maybe just don't want to wear anymore, bring them in, trade them in for other clothes, or even for cash for spending at the local bar scene.
Wherever they want. I mean, this time of year especially, we have a lot of sellers, and a lot of it is, people that might want to stretch a little bit further to get that last Christmas present, or need a little bit of extra holiday cash, food money, whatever it is. And the reality is, if you went through any female's closet, we probably only wear maybe a sixth of what we own. We have tons and tons of stuff that may not fit, doesn't, it never is quite perfect on us. So,
Yeah, I know my wife has got 3 closets full of stuff that she never touches.
yeah.
So it would be nice for her to come in, trade in the stuff that doesn't fit, trade in the stuff that she's not really interested in wearing anymore, and then you can come back and trade back the stuff that you got, as soon as you
Absolutely.
change size. Because I know my wife and I we're in the middle of doing, the whole exercise program, and she's been slimming down a lot. So she's got so much that she can't wear anymore. So one of these days I'm going to have her come in.
Pack it up for her, help her out. You can bring it down too. We have a lot of husbands that, say the wife works during the hours that we're open. The husbands will come in, they drop it off for him, pick up for him. It's very, very nice.
Oh, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, more
Either
work
or.
for me.
Either or. One really great thing, I don't know if you've heard of Marie Kondo.
No, I
She
haven't.
is considered like the tidying, decluttering queen right now. She's from Japan. She has this method called the KonMari method, and since that has been all over talk shows and fashion shows, that has been a tremendous boost for us because everybody's kind of going through, and it's basically if you don't love the item, you either donate it or get rid of it, depending on, say it's got a stain or something like that. Obviously, that would be garbage. But ever since then, we've had a huge influx on stuff because people are saying, I love this, I'm going to wear this, I keep it, and maybe this one not so much, I just kind of like it. And that stuff then has been coming into the store, and somebody else can find it and love it. And
I see. So the fashion stuff going on in Japan is actually starting to affect you pretty heavily.
Yes, Japan and the U.S., I mean, she's huge here now in the last year.
Oh, that's
They
good.
did a couple specials with her, and I mean, that's been a tremendous boost to our business.
So for your business, do you find that you follow the fashion industry a lot, or is that not necessarily something you have to deal with?
No, we follow it pretty strictly. We try and keep everything within 3 years of being in a retail store.
Okay.
So not that that's right on fashion trend because the retail stores tend to be a few seasons behind what was on the runways. But we do follow that. We follow the Pantone colors. Every year there's at least one color. Lately there's been two each year that have been like the it colors, and you see them across everything, runways, and say you walked into J. Crew, you know what the Pantone color is because that's on all of their shirts in every style. So we follow that. We're constantly comp shopping. My employees are out all the time in the streets, in all the different stores, checking to see pricing so that we know that we're staying like where we need to be so that things are affordable.
Right, that's wonderful. It's good to keep things right in that line.
Yep.
Okay, well, I think that's good for today. I think we've had a nice little chat here. Thank you for coming in.
Yep.
And
Thank you.
don't forget to give opportunity to everyone at Pocono Speaks.